Hey there, Coastal Bend. It was absolutely hot today. We actually set our new record high temperature today, broke the record by 1 degree. So we hit 93 here in Corpus Christi. Right now we're back down into the 80s right along the coast, but out in the brush country, they are still in the mid 90s. So it feels quite warm out there. If you've got any plans tonight, maybe heading to the Championship Rodeo, the Randy Rogers Band concert at the American Bank Center, going to be pretty good weather tonight. The breeze is going to die down going into the rest of the evening, and by the time you're headed out back home, we're going to be in the mid 70s. So taking it through the rest of this evening, the wind is going to continue out of a south or southeasterly direction. We are going to see some clouds come back in overnight, as well as some patchy fog will pop up around the coastal bend, but going into tomorrow morning, that will fade out of here by about mid to late morning, and then sunny skies throughout tomorrow afternoon. That'll help us get even a few degrees warmer than we were this afternoon, possibly going to break another high temperature record tomorrow. And then Monday, pretty much rinse and repeat from Sunday. Some clouds in the morning, 70s here in Corpus Christi, and fog in the morning. That all clears out in the afternoon, and temperatures get back up into the 90s for Monday afternoon. So this rinse and repeat forecast is thanks to this weather pattern that we've got. We'll have what we call zonal flow. So basically just this west to east movement above our heads in the atmosphere, and then down towards the surface we're going to have high pressure situated in the Gulf of Mexico. And you can see that around this western side of it, that's going to keep our winds coming off the Gulf of Mexico, and it's also going to keep us pretty warm and dry down here at the surface. And we also could be looking at some record high temperatures, not only that we did today, but also over the next 2 days, those records possibly being broken by a degree or two. The high is going to stay pretty consistent throughout most of this week, but those low temperatures, you'll notice they're around where they should be over the next night or two, but going towards midweek and into the weekend, it's going to get nice and humid again. So going to be sticky when you walk out the door in the morning, and then the heat index in the afternoon is going to ramp up pretty high again this weekend. Now the dry weather, that's a good thing if you're wanting to wash your car. I know I took a little road trip earlier this week and my car is now plastered in bugs, so definitely gonna need to get that done this week. So gonna be a hot, dry, and sunny and breezy forecast this week, just kind of rinse and repeat every single day. Tomorrow morning going to wake up in the 70s around the coastal bend, 71 here in Corpus Christi, and maybe just right under that mark around the rest of the coastal bend. Tomorrow afternoon, that wind is going to kick up again, so might feel like you're staring into a blow dry or a hair dryer tomorrow afternoon. 94 here in Corpus Christi, pushing 100 degrees in some places out to the west. So going to be nice and toasty tomorrow. Going to be a great day to get out and cool off and wrap up your weekend at the beach. Going to be in the mid 80s in the air temperature. The water also in the 80s, so that's nice and warm. Going to have plenty of sunshine tomorrow afternoon, but with that comes the UV index. Make sure that not only are you staying hydrated tomorrow, but that you also are wearing sunscreen. And that goes for the rest of the week as well. Temperatures in the 90s for our highs the rest of the week. Breezy. And then Brian, don't forget tomorrow evening we have that lunar eclipse in store as well.